It's totally fine.
Craig Neeson leads the darkroom photography class. In his classes, he outlines the process of film photography, teaching about everything from processing film in a darkroom to striking prints from negatives.
This idea of making an image that's physical, slowing things down, having things be archival rather than transient and digital, can be a really lovely thing. I always tell my students that being in a darkroom is like being an alchemist in like the 14th century. It's a lot of fun and it can be downright magical, honestly.
Neeson's class is just one of about 30 classes that are offered through the Norris Mini Course program. Starting in 1973, the Mini Course program offers non-credit recreational classes throughout the academic year. This quarter, classes varied from wine tasting to wheel throwing and ranged from one session to 6-week-long courses. The spring season saw over 300 participants enroll.
We focus a lot on critique style classes and really developing concept. So we normally start with about a demo. So the demo would be something along the lines of either basics or something like a very specific idea. I demo those things. And then we sort of I spend the time walking around and making sure that everyone feels pretty comfortable with the ideas that they're kind of working on.
For some students, the Mini Course program is a way to de-stress while picking up a skill. It also helps make learning certain skills more accessible.
It's very important, especially during this challenging time when students are very stressed out. Some people are in isolation, to have these fun recreational courses and spaces where they can stay engaged, continue to build hobbies, continue to learn. So this has been really comfortable, safe spaces for students to engage in.
I think that the Mini Course program here is very unique comparative to any other program that we offer, like the wine tasting or the Tai Chi or anything like that. Ceramics classes around the Chicagoland city are about upwards of $400 to $500 for a 10-week course. And we offer 6 weeks at like $120 to $130. So beyond it being affordable, you're also using this space to learn and create and to work those muscles out.
For Mini Course instructors, the program is a unique opportunity to teach and interact with the Northwestern community.
It is a privilege. That's what I do for a living, is teach art. And Mini Course is a way for me to do that. My initial love for art and even seeing the world was through a darkroom. So being back here, being in a darkroom and teaching other people what I learned when I was 17 years old in my parents' bathroom mixing chemicals is, again, a privilege. It's a privilege that spaces like this continue to exist.
While some classes are offered every quarter, the program continues to add new classes. McCormick senior Stephanie Yao helped develop a brand new course this quarter through her service design studio class by partnering with Backlot Coffee, a local coffee shop.
So Backlot ended up teaching a Coffee 101 class. Basically, during the class, they talked about the origins of coffee, how coffee is made, and then we actually did coffee cupping, where we actually made the coffee and then tasted it.
Next fall, the Mini Course program hopes to launch a new one-day course on Saturdays.
And this is a place for you to kind of check out our mini courses. It will have workshops throughout the day. We'll be offering one-day wheel throwing classes, knitting classes, and just a space for you to try out mini courses before you commit to some of the longer courses.
With new courses and workshop programs, Norris Mini Courses are getting a little bigger.